The Transparency Institute Guyana Incorporated, TIGI, has called on the coalition government to publish the contract drafts and make the negotiations accountable to Parliament that it has with all oil companies, including ExxonMobil. However, Prime Minister Nagamutu told reporters on Wednesday evening that while government is committed to having a transparent oil and gas sector, there are some transactions and situations where the question of full disclosure cannot be addressed.
Not that you are turning your back on transparency or accountability, but we have a situation right now with Venezuela, and we have entered into the last 6 months of a very delicate process involving the United Nations. And we have, up to, in this final 6 months, decided if there is no resolution by negotiation, that the matter shall go to the International Court of Justice. Of course, everyone knows our position, that we think that this matter should be settled juridically, to be settled in the World Court. But we cannot do anything at this point in time to throw out the prospects that Guyana enjoys in terms of its resources in oil and gas. We are responsive to Parliament. We are also have an Economic Services Commission so that we can be able to bring forward some aspects, the salient aspects of arrangements without endangering our national interests or without undermining our sovereignty. So it is a very delicate issue, and while I understand that there are organizations calling, let us see the agreement, I am of the view that the matter has been addressed by the Minister of Natural Resources, that disclosures will be made in due course.
Extraction from the offshore Liza field locally is expected to commence in 3 years at an initial rate of 100,000 barrels of crude per day in the first phase. The offshore discovery in Guyana has around 2 billion barrels of high-quality oil. Reporting for the Evening News, Fanu Manikchand.
Subtítulos y traducción. Mi mapa de Venezuela incluye nuestro Esequibo.